Woohoo! What a shakedown cruise.
Just a little breezy.
Yeah, we've had amazing wind all day.
Yes, we have. We've had our sails up since 5:30 and all we've had to do really is reef a couple of times.
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah.
Great shakedown cruise. Welcome to another season with the adventures of WEsail, traveling the world 1 nautical mile at a time. I am Warren.
And I am Erica. In the last 2 years, we have sailed over 8,000 nautical miles, covering both the Caribbean Sea and now the Pacific Ocean. Living full-time on our sailing catamaran, we are navigating around the globe, traveling to far-off places, exploring off the beaten path, and discovering a whole new way of life.
Life aboard is not always easy or all beautiful anchorages, but together we are learning about sailing, about marriage, and about the world.
This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn.
Thanks for watching and welcome aboard. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Morning. It's early. We're supposed to be leaving this morning to start heading over to Baja because it's about 60 to 70 miles, so it's somewhere between 10 and 18 hours depending on the wind. So we're trying to get an early start and there's just not even a breath of air right now, so I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably head out, get out of the anchorage and see what happens, see if there's any wind out from this protected anchorage. That should help. All right, here we go, huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
Turn off the searchlights.
thanks. Well done, honey.
You too.
Okay, you going back to sleep?
Not right away. I'm gonna wait till you're out of the channel.
Everything's okay? Okay, thanks. Not off to a great start. Oh no. But we are committed to not using fuel and only sailing, so we are doing this. 1 knot. We're doing 1 knot in 4 knots of wind. So yeah. We're supposed to have a ton of wind today. That's what's frustrating. We're supposed to have a ton of wind. So we'll see how it builds. Hopefully soon. There we go. This is more like it. Now.
What's it like?
Oh, it's more like it.
What did I say?
We got 11 knots of wind and we're going 4 knots. This is awesome.
What did I say?
Erica was right. All right. Yes, I'm happy.
Hey, what did I say?
You said the wind was going to come up.
And be positive.
And be positive.
All right, there you go.
We got it now. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Sailing.
sailing great. We're sailing great. Now I'm happy. Woo. We got good wind and we are moving now. Thank you.
Well, finally, we're sailing. Warren's happy. Woo! We lifted anchor and pulled out of the bay of San Carlos this morning at like 5. And what was that? Oh. So it was dark and cold. 66 degrees when we woke up. My coconut oil has hardened over. But now that we're sailing and we're moving, going over to the Baja, I'm gonna go back and lay down, close my eyes and rest, and hopefully warm up. But feels good to be moving again. We have wind, Warren.
Yes. So excited.
Yeah, here we
Glad
go.
to be moving.
Finally. Look at it, he's got a jacket on.
I know, it's cold out there in the wind.
Working. Positivity helps, honey.
It's working.
Feels good, it feels good. Kind of like wearing some cozy clothes, actually. We're moving.
It is crazy out for us. We just had to reef for the second time.
Yeah, I mean, the entire way has been pretty good, and then this last hour,
We've got like gale force winds. They're up to like 28, 30 knots.
gale force.
Well, that is technically a gale.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I mean, we're just kicking ass. We're hitting 9 knots, even with all
double.
that growth under our boat.
And double reefed main and single
Yeah.
reef jib.
I mean, they're just solid, consistent winds.
Yeah. Doing
Nailed
good.
it.
Yeah.
Did not see that one coming.
That was a big one.
Oh God.
It's
I'm gonna
great.
go back over here.
Okay. Oh man, that was awesome. I am so glad I was recording that. Well, we gotta bid you good night from here.
Yeah, I think the sun's setting, and I don't think we have much more light.
No, and we're not quite to the marina. We've got 3 miles to go, but we've had a fantastic sail.
Yeah, we had a really good sail. We might actually be able to get into anchor with a little bit of a glow.
Boy, that would be nice. I hate doing it at night when it's completely dark.
I know.
We did our best.
Not
We just
knowing
rocketed
where we
over
are.
here. Yeah,
Yeah.
not knowing where we are. We rocketed over here. We had great winds. It was just a long way, 70 miles.
Yeah. We left at 5 and we're getting
5:30.
here at 6.
Yeah,
so
sounds good.
a little over 12 hours.
Made good time. Had to reef twice. But
Splashed once.
yeah. All right, good shakedown sail. Good night.
Good night. I think I have everything.
Yeah, you got everything?
Yeah.
All right. Mexico is one of those places you have to check in at any place that has a marina. Check in
Or
with the
a
port
port
captain.
captain,
Yeah. Which is about, I figure, probably about half of the spots we're going to be stopping at.
Yeah. And then this one's really cheap. Plus it's super, super windy and there's no decent anchorages around here. So we're going to explore town, maybe take a bus to a neighboring town and
Yeah.
just, you know,
Get to
do
see a
what we
little
do
bit of
best.
Mexican towns.
Adventure.
Adventure!
I'm actually really happy that we're at this marina right now because the winds yesterday, I mean, we sailed over here, it was awesome, but to anchor in these kind of winds is really, really difficult and just uncomfortable. So we are at this marina. It's really cheap. We got here early enough so that it wasn't as difficult to get up on the dock. There was no wind this morning,
Oh, super calm.
so we timed that pretty good. And now it's picked up. So, yeah.
Let's go.
Before the adventuring could begin, the formalities were first on the agenda. Marina Fonatur of Santa Rosalia is small, only having 20 slips available. So we were lucky to snag a slip for the next 2 days, especially during these strong northerly winds.
Okay.
This would be our first port since COVID hit, and thus far for us, the changes to check-in have been minimal. But needless to say, there are changes, especially in most other cruising destinations where impacts have been much greater. There is a different feel from what existed before. Entering these new places, there is certainly a monumental change to the industry and people's lives, which we are getting to experience firsthand as we attempt to keep the sailing and traveling dream alive. So much so that we're dedicating our next video to this subject and what COVID means for the future of sailing and cruising the world. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to you joining us again next week.